Hi guys, today I'll be talking to you about the latest on Facebook, whether we shut down our account, as well as what obviously our thoughts and plans are going forward with the whole Facebook saga. Now, I will also be talking to you about the Likee app, which is a spin-off of the Bingo app, if you guys don't know. But it is official. We have officially shut down our Facebook account. We do not have a business account on Facebook at all. I'm not on Facebook at all. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. Basically, I grew wary of group chats, follow trains, prompts on Facebook, quite frankly, and I didn't want it in my life anymore. So I'm no longer on Facebook, and neither is my business. What is so odd is that the other day I received a notification from Facebook reminding me that we missed two important notifications from my account that had already been locked since the 26th of May, but we had no access to the account from August 2020, so I don't even know what they're talking about. Anyway, where we were advised by Facebook that the account was obviously indeed locked, we were told by Facebook to obviously reopen a new account, which we did in October of this year, but we didn't use it because we didn't use Facebook in any kind of capacity. So for those that you don't know, the demographic on Facebook with over 100 million Facebook users includes a demographic from a vast majority of people from India, USA, Indonesia, and Brazil. Almost 90% of Facebook users, daily users, come from outside of the US and Canada. So we're looking at places like India, places like Brazil. So renouncing my Facebook shit, both on a business level and a personal level, is so gratifying. I have a mobile device and a computer that allows me to constantly be online in other ways that are not intrusive, filled with bots or anything of that nature. So quitting Facebook was something that had been in the works for some time. The advantages of obviously quitting were immediately obvious. I no longer had constant requests to join another Facebook Messenger group or Facebook group, or someone asking me to follow them or their company. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, 10 years ago, Facebook would have been the go-to place, not anymore. Not in any capacity, not as a business or on a personal level. If you search for Being Inside Central on Facebook, Being Inside Central does not come up. But I give it examples of but it does give you examples of other coffee companies that you might be interested in, which is so annoying. But anyway, yet still we would not endorse those coffee companies as they do not align with our vision or mission. But I can say that Facebook does spread misinformation on a huge scale. Now, ultimately, I've unfriended Facebook, but Facebook still is not clear on me and obviously sends me a message after we've obviously deleted our account about another account that we haven't had access to since August 2020. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the topic of Likee. For those that don't know, Likee is an app. It's a spin-off of a Bingo app. By the way, I'm not on the Likee app, nor do I have an account on Likee, for those that don't know. So Likee is an app that you can obviously generate revenue straight away by being gifted from other users on the platform other users on the platform. Now with Likee, it has agencies who are obviously based in the US. You have actors, video content creators who post exceptional content on a daily basis. Now, when I first started the app, what I did notice was that, when I first started the app, I didn't know what to do or how to use anything, as it just felt like I was in a casino or an arcade type of thing. But once I figured how to use the app, it was pretty good. I became part of an agency which seemed good at first. Then one of the members of the agency got banned for violation of Likee rules of some sort. It was looking like she was not going to obviously come back, but she did. And the person that was obviously leading the agency at the time, she brought her back. And then it just went kind of downhill from there. It became a thing of make sure you go into people's lives. Number one, I'm in a different, what she kept saying to me, make sure you go into people's lives. Number one, I'm in a different time zone from you. And because you go live, I might be doing something and I can't be in your life. Not because I don't want to support whatever you're doing, but because I'm actually busy and I'm actually doing stuff in real life. This is when then obviously this was the thing of you need to twerk in order to get more views. Listen, baby, I don't need to twerk or gyrate or any type of things to get any type of gifts. If people want to gift me, you go ahead and gift me, but I'm not going to twerk to do that. That don't make no sense to me. This is coming like some, the way she was kind of moving was like kind of like stripper move activities, and this is not what I obviously signed up for. So as I was getting busy with my business, I decided, you know what, I'm actually going to leave this group, because I can't be having you text me every so often about me not going into people's lives. Not because I don't want to, not because I'm not a team player, but because I'm busy. And this is not what was part of the, obviously, agreement of obviously signing up with Likee Agency. Anyway, money was taken from me when battles were done. I wasn't paid my thing in full. So I said to the team leader, do you know what, I'm out. So she said, if you're going to leave, please delete your pictures. And I'm like, but why do I need to delete my pictures? What do my pictures have to do with your account? Like, I post my pictures, I post them, they're not connected to you or anybody in the team. Like, what's going on? So I was going to use the app in the back of my mind, but then I realized and said, you know what, I'm not even going to use this anymore. So I deleted the account. So I no longer use Likee on any capacity. Likee is an app that is okay to use. The battles are amazing. Oh my god, there's no battles like a Likee battle. The only problem when I was on there was, despite the lead agent complaining about, I didn't go on people's lives and things like that, it was just, I didn't like the fact that money was missing in that there was no there's no form of like kind of parental control. You had a lot of inappropriate people asking you to do crazy stuff, like I'm not even going to mention on here. Like sometimes I'm thinking to myself, are you for real? Like, who's really going to be doing that? So Likee is obviously an app. It's fun, it's exciting, but then there's a lot of foolery that obviously carries on that app. You meet some really amazing people. However, I would go back there. However, would I go back there? Absolutely not. I prefer TikTok, as the level of sexual harassment that goes on that platform is absolutely crazy. I forgot to mention there were people from all over the world on the app, and a lot of the time they were sending you spam and things like this. It was crazy. So my advice to you, obviously, you can access it if you want to. And they were sending you spam messages, and then obviously if you linked in it, it just messed up your whole account kind of thing. So to include, I'm not on Facebook as an individual, Toyin Carew, nor is my business Being Inside Central. We have no interest in using Facebook in any capacity, not now or in the near future. So Facebook, can you please stop sending me reminders from an account that we have not had access to from August 2020, despite you advising it's locked on the 26th of May, because I've got emails that show that that's not the case. So Facebook is an absolutely no-go for us. So anybody purporting to be Being Inside Central or working with Being Inside Central, it's a lie. Because people out here telling them, people out here saying, oh, we're partners. Partners? What partners? What contract did we sign? Where's the money? Like, that doesn't make no sense. However, I wait patiently and I might do a Christmas expose. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Lastly, I'm not on Likee. There's some fantastic creators on the actual platform. There was one girl from Canada that was on the Likee app, and she was brilliant. I think she was a fashion artist, and her work was basically unmatched. She really, really put the work in. For those that don't know, Likee is an app that can be found on iOS or the App Store or Android Google Play Store. You can download it, it's free, and you can hit the ground running, obviously generating money on the app. Obviously people gift you and stuff. So yeah, Likee is a very good app to potentially use. Would I use it again? Absolutely not. What else would I want to say about the whole Likee thing? Likee was a great experience because it showed me that you really do have to get out there and network and meet with people offline and online. So in that sense, it's really great. What else do I want to say about that? No, that's it. All I want to say is, guys, thank you very much indeed for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified when I post great content. Bye.